Welcome back to the Global AI Show. I'm your host, Cristina Najera, and today we are at the day 2 with Andrew from saas. How are you doing today?
Good, thank you for having me here.
I'm very excited to hear more about you and your company.
Yeah, so we have a company called saas. We're an AI automotive company that specializes in SaaS solutions. We provide AI chatbot support for dealers across the world. But right now we're operating in 15 different countries and offer our solutions to 1,000 different locations. The way we work is we use an LLM model that can help the customers answer any question they have about the dealers. So for example, the term conditions and so on, how you return a car, how do you book a service appointment, and so on and so forth. And basically taking the human out of that whole equation 90% of the time.
Wow, I love this. So when did you start implementing AI in your business?
So we started the whole company as an AI company back in 2016. We started out as an image recognition company where we built a model that could identify any car you saw on the street. From that, we've basically dabbled in different AI models. And when the rise of ChatGPT came, we also very quickly shifted over to the LLM models that they were offering. Now we offer across all of the different models. So Gemini, ChatGPT, Claude, all of them are being used in our different agentic models. But that was when we really started. It's been there in our DNA from the start.
Wow, I love that because you've been since the beginning. So I'm curious to understand more about the customer behavior. Since you are very early on the technology, how do you see the customer behavior?
So we have two types of customers. We have both the customer that's buying a car, and then we have the customers from the dealerships. The customers from the dealerships have been very reluctant at the beginning because AI was such a new technology. They were a little bit afraid of what was going to happen. So we put a lot of focus on making them feel safe and creating this environment where the bots wouldn't say stuff that they couldn't stand by, which was a key focus for our product. So by making this, we were able to offer the customers safety about the AI and safety about what was going to be said while creating a lot of value for their end customers. And their end customers have been engaging with this very heavily. They love that they can find all the information on the website super easily. Instead of having to browse through every single page, you just ask a question and ask all the information. They can find the right car for them much faster. And instead of talking to a salesperson in the showroom, they can now talk to a bot that has the exact same information and can advise them just as well on their own website.
Wow, I love this. So since this is evolving so fast, how do you see the future of AI in your industry?
So the future of AI is very bright in our industry. There's for sure going to be many areas. We already see in general, just with automotive, it's leading the way with the autonomous driving. But we're going to see it in all the different areas inside automotive, both from doing the financing, doing all the paperwork. Thus, just in general, the whole process that it used to be very tedious and very long is going to be much faster and much more efficient, meaning that when you're going to go and buy a car, it's going to be a lot easier and a lot faster going forward so that you can switch cars much faster, you can get through with the process a lot faster, and you don't have to worry about financing it, insuring it, and all that, because all of these things will be automated. You just have to provide your information.
Wow, I love this. And what are the main keys to keep growing the business in so many cities?
Partnerships. So the key thing is that all of this that we're building here is building a foundation of the legacy systems that were all out there already. A lot of companies have already built the software and the foundation for this. What we're doing is we're laying on top of them and we're partnering with all these systems, offering them the best AI solutions so that they can go out and give that to their customers. We share the profit with these guys as well so that they get a benefit from that. We're not taking the whole pie. And by doing this, we're able to spread out to so many different countries super fast.
Wow, I love that. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you here, Andrew. And I love your team. They seem very passionate about what they're doing. One of them even have a t-shirt with your face. So I'm very curious to hear the story behind it.
So I give my marketing team a lot of free range, and our marketing director seems to be doing the same too. They had the idea for trying to do a little bit of advertisement for the speaking panel here a minute ago, and they decided apparently my face was the best attraction here for the booth. I don't know.
I love creativity. You know, at the end of the day, we are in AI. We are in this space where we need to also understand how we can stand out from others. So definitely, it's something that for me is the first time that I see, and I'm very. It's very fun. It's very attractive. So it's something that really attracts attention. So congratulations on empowering your team with these ideas.
Yeah, the fact that it stands out makes that's worth it, the whole thing.
100%. Thank you, Andrew, and thank you for watching. Remember to share this with your friends because everybody deserves to know more about Web3, AI, cryptocurrency, and blockchain. I'm Cristina Najera. See you next time.